Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls, New Game Plus, Bosses. And today we take on one of, if not the hardest boss fight in the game, Four Kings. Before you head into this fight, you must have the Covenant of Artorias, otherwise you will die instantly, and you will feel rather foolish. Now my strategy for the fight requires tank gear. You don't have to be in tank gear, this is just my strategy, and it's worked through New Game Plus 9, so I figure, well, it works, so I'm going to use it. Honestly, I don't know how you mages out there do this fight. If Connor Glasgow had a video outlining how to do this fight, I would gladly refer you guys to that. Unfortunately, I don't think he does. I might try and find a mage doing this fight for you just to help you guys out, but I don't have a mage video myself right now, so I might have to deal with that later, but I'm going to try and find a video for you guys. Anyway, once you're done, not wasting a spell like I was here and actually buffed your weapon the correct way, it's time to drop on in here and prepare for a very interesting, if not annoying, fight. Had I remembered that they don't spawn instantly, I probably would have used this time to buff my weapon, so actually this would probably be the best time to buff it, but once you see that first king spawn, run towards it now. Their melee from mid-range hurts like hell. Get in close, and they don't hit very hard whatsoever. As you see there, they do minuscule damage up close, and just start swinging as often as you can. No, really, this works through New Game Plus 9. It's not a very difficult fight, you just have to have enough damage to take them out before the next one spawns. And once the first one's down, you have time to rebuff your weapon, heal, whatever you want to do. As you see here, I actually had enough time to go, hey, you know what, I think I want to have a pine resin so I can actually buff my weapon again. Oh, wait, there it is. And now he's just spawned, so yeah, you have plenty of time, don't worry about that. This is a Neanderthal strategy. This is not a refined strategy by any stretch of the imagination. This is Hulk Smash at its finest. I am brute force all the way. For you people out there that can do this the thinking man's way with spells and all that, kudos to you, you are much better than me, but I go with what works, and this works for me. Now, you don't have to wear full hovels. You can use the wolf ring, but make sure you still have the Covenant on, but the main thing you want is poise. You don't want to get knocked down here. An interesting bit of trivia for you, it's not always 4 kings. You can actually have 5 kings spawn if you don't do enough damage, which is funny because, you'd think they'd have a limit of 4 kings. No, I've had 5 kings at once. It was my first time, and I didn't know how to kill them, so I ran around dodging like a loony. But yeah, you can have 5 out at once, I believe. So basically, in a nutshell, this fight is hit them as hard as you can, literally as often as you can, at least with this strategy. Because this is the DPS race, folks. This is more of a DPS race than Pinwheel was. This is the DPS race of all DPS races in Dark Souls. If you do not kill them fast enough, another will spawn, and another will spawn, and another will spawn, until you are surrounded. Now don't panic if you want 2 out at once. If you stay close to 1, usually the others will back off and let you have an quote-unquote honorable duel. But at that point, you better be swinging as fast and often as you can. And I actually thought I was going to die there, but like I said, you usually want to go in this fight with full estus, but I didn't really want to go all the way back and go all the way back to the Londo, so that was kind of out of the cards. Okay, my strategy at this point was hit R1 as often as I can. I was sweating bullets there, but it's not a very refined strategy, everyone, but if you are having trouble with 4 kings, and Lord above knows I can certainly understand that this fight is a pain in the butt, this will work. But if you're like me, whatever character you have, and you just can't do enough damage, put on some poise gear, get in there, and start swinging. So, thank you everyone, I hope this helps somebody out there with 4 kings, and I shall see you guys later. Goodbye everyone.